Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So you all, in today's video, I am doing another perfume tag. Y'all know I love these tag videos, and we went through a period of time where you just didn't see them anymore, and now they're slowly coming back. And each time there's one that pops up, I'm gonna do it if it's in my, if it fits me, if I can do it, because I like doing them. They're fun. They're a more relaxed video. I'm just talking with you all, and you kind of get to know me more. So that's what we're gonna do today. But before we get started with the secrets of a content creator fall fragrance tag, let me tell you what's on my lips. So I'm wearing the lip liner, the NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle 855. I'm trying to use it up, y'all. I believe after this go around, I think I might be done, but we'll see. And along with that, I'm wearing the Tom Ford 22 Sunrise Pink Lip Gloss. Love the Tom Ford glosses. So this is what's on my lips. Okay, y'all, so there are 11 questions. I'm gonna try not to be super long-winded, but I talk. So the first question is, how long have you been recording YouTube videos? So I started YouTube in 2020 during masking season. It's something I'd always been interested in, but I wasn't brave enough. And I wish I had been brave enough when my brother told me, when it was getting popular with beauty and everything. He was like, you should start. And I was too scared. I was a chicken. And I didn't do it. So, but I don't know, that was a time where you kind of went for things that you thought of, you wanted to do. You were at home a lot. So it's been 4 years total. And the question number 2 is, do you record on a phone or a camera? I record on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, which you all, I think I haven't invested in a camera yet. I invested, it's a slow process, y'all. I mean, so a camera, to get a good camera, I believe it's a couple thousand. Just last year, I invested in a MacBook to help me more, because I didn't have a laptop, because it's a long story. So I invested in that. So the next step is going to be a camera. I don't know when I'm going to take that leap, though. We shall see. But as of right now, I film on my iPhone. Question number 3, do you record in HD or 4K? I record in 4K. It takes longer, but that's what I always upload in, 4K all day, every day. And I think it's a next step that's better than 4K. I don't know what that is. Y'all tell me in the comments. Somebody said it. I was like, what is that? But I record in 4K. Number 4, how do you plan your content? So right now, I'm not going to go back then, but right now what I do, I know kind of what you all want to see. So I do a mixture of what I know you all want to see and what I like to film and request. So right now is fall season. So all the, I like doing top 10 and fall recommendations. And, I kind of go with what's happening, right now. So like, for example, in October, I had done a haul in September, and I knew it was quite a few things you all would probably want updates on. So I tested out everything, and then I did a random review Wednesday. I know I have another kind of small haul coming, but I know you all would want to hear about some of the things. So I plan out another random review Wednesday. You all have been mentioning that you want more layering videos. So I started a series so I could do that. You all like to see how much I use up, and I think about what I want to stand for on my channel. I don't want to stand for buy everything, because number 1, I can't do it. I can't afford it. And number 2, that's not what most people can aspire to. So I try to be very authentic with my content, review things that I know you all are interested in, because I'm a reviewer. I know some people, they want to vlog and try different things, and that's good. I enjoy a good vlog, but I'm not going to vlog. I can't foresee that happening anytime soon. I'm private with my personal life. I'm a very, in general, private person. And you know how some people like, Shaughnessy, please do shop with me and go to the store. Well, y'all, I'm on guard at the store. So, and plus I don't go to stores often. And when I am, I like to be paying attention to my surroundings. And I can't do that and film and this. So I try to be, no, I don't try, I succeed. I am extremely brutally honest when reviewing. And I'm totally transparent when reviewing. And that is how I do my content. I listen to you all. I look at what's popular, because everyone wants to be successful and wants to have people want to click on their video. So you have to be current also. So all those factors come into play, but I also always want to be just very authentic with my content. And that's how I plan it. What you would like and what I would like and what's popular at the moment to stay current and relevant. So that's how I plan my content. Number 5, do you batch record? I used to do it more so. Y'all, I've just, y'all know I battle with energy and all that and a lot of other things. And I used to, on the weekends, I would get up, record 3 to 6 videos. Because it's like I can record 3 videos in a day. Past that, I sound like I'm a crazy person. I can't function after 3 videos. So I used to record like almost 6 videos on the weekend and then edit, all that. Now, batch record, I can come in after work and I'll record a couple videos, because on the weekends, I just don't want to anymore. And plus with my eyes, I need a break from makeup. And I know I don't have to come on here with makeup, but I do, that all comes into play with how you want to be portrayed when on your channel, and how you hope to gain people's attention who would want to work with you. So it's just, I don't consider that I batch film because after work I can push out sometimes 2 videos. Occasionally on the weekend when I know I have not filmed my fall content. So I'm going to have to really pick it up and batch film. So it's in spurts. At the beginning of my channel, I was batch filming, getting it done. And now I don't do that right now, because I just don't have the energy on the weekend to, and yeah, it comes in spurts. So sometimes I batch film, sometimes I don't. Number 6, do you record your videos in one take? I mean, the way I interpret this question is not saying you're so good I don't have to edit anything. I'm not like that. I don't edit like that. So, I mean, it has been a couple videos where I didn't have to edit too much, but I take it as one take, meaning you don't have to refilm it. So I've had to, in my 4 years on YouTube, I have refilmed 2 videos I can think of, 2 to 3. And it was because one time I accidentally deleted the video, and the other couple of times is I thought I had pressed record on my phone. So I think it's been 3 times, because those are the 3. Twice this happened with my phone, that I thought I had pressed record and I didn't. And y'all, if you are a creator yourself, you understand the rage and disgust that went through my body, because I'm not at the caliber with all the graphics and extreme editing. The creators who have their own editor and they add, you know, effects and this. That's not me. So I'm just real. I'm talking to you all. We're chilling. That's how I view it. We're enjoying the beauty. We're keeping it real. We're enjoying the fragrance, you know, and we're just talking. That's how I view my channel. So sometimes you feel like, wow, that was really good. I was really hyped. I had great energy. And then you look and the doggone phone, you won't record nothing. Y'all thinking about it now. Woo, that was hot. It was hot. So I had to refilm 3 videos. So usually 99% of the time it's one take for me because I don't believe in refilming. I know some people, if they want, and respect to you. If their video isn't up to a certain caliber, they will refilm it. I do not do that because, again, I'm more casual. I feel like I'm professional in the sense that I'm being totally honest, transparent, getting the reviews out, listening to what you all want from the channel while still keeping true to myself and keeping my integrity. But I don't feel like I have to be super duper polished, and we're not a newscaster. You know, I can be more relaxed. So, like I said, 99% of the time, it's one take. Number 7, how long does it take you to edit one video? Well, it depends on how long it is. I mean, my empties videos have sometimes been over an hour. When I was doing like the end of the year videos, that could be, I've had some videos that be over an hour or hour and a half when I was doing my fragrance collection, you know, so it just depends. If I'm doing a little short 10-minute video, if I didn't have too many edits to where, you know, sometimes my nose really itches when I smell a lot of fragrances because of my allergies. I have to stop. I have to take a break. I have to do this. So that's more editing. And the longer the video, the more you're going to have to edit. Because you have to go through the whole video, you know, you have to get your thumbnail. So it just depends. The longest I can think I've edited a video was almost an hour. And like I said, you all, that's me editing without having all the effects and that other people have in their videos that I aspire to have one day. That's without all of that. And it takes that long for some videos. So you can see. And we're not even including the downloading the video and then uploading the video time. We're just talking about editing, okay? Number 8, do you work full-time in a traditional job, or are you a full-time content creator? If so, if you do work a traditional job, do you work from home or do you travel? So I am not a full-time creator. I do have a full-time job, and you know, I want to be a full-time creator. That would be my goal, you know, like the Jackie Ina's, well, she's the first one that came to me, but you know, the other creators who have, you know, they built their brand and they built a business from starting YouTube. That is the goal. That's everyone's goal. I'm not, people keeping it real. That's everyone's goal, and some people make it and some people don't. But I do enjoy what I do, so that's why I keep going. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, oh well, that's life. And, you know, I'll keep doing it as long as I enjoy it. But that's the goal. That is the goal. I do not travel for work. I work in education. So I do have a traditional full-time job at this time. And like I said, I would love to. It was so funny. I was talking to my friends at work and they were like, girl, you have your name of the fragrance, SimplyShaughnessy. You have everything. That is your brand. And I was like, I know, guys, but it takes time. I mean, what can I say? You know, I can't make people, you know, want to reach out to me like the, you know, Navitus reaches out to creators, and I can't make people want to work with me. So, you know, yeah, everything just takes time. So that is what I do for now. I work in education. I do not travel, and I wish to become a full-time creator. Number 9, have you ever been recognized by a stranger? And if so, how did it make you feel? So that has happened to me a few times. And that's strange to me because I am not someone who just is out and about all the time. If you watch Chloe Yasmin and you see her vibe, like she's with her family a lot, she's at home, but then she'll go out and do a few things and then you go, that's my vibe. I am not out and about all the doggone time. That's just not me. So it surprised me when people would recognize me. The first time it happened, I was looking. I was like, why are these people? Because I'm always suspicious. I'm always like, what? So I noticed somebody really looking at me. I'm like, what? And I'm thinking to myself, you know, I'm not going to be rude, but I'm thinking to myself, what in the world? What is their problem? Why do they keep looking at me? And then she came up and she was like, I just have to say, are you Shaughnessy? I love your videos. And I was blown away. Y'all, I was in shock. Because I'm thinking, it's just little old me talking to y'all. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm not a big channel. I'm not on TikTok. TikTok was popular. I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on Instagram. I just stay in my little YouTube lane, which I'm going to try to expand it one day. But yeah, I was blown away, and I'm humbled, honored. And it was another time it happened. I was in Bath and Body Works, and somebody was like, oh my God, that's you, da, da. And the Bath and Body Works employee was looking, and she was like, oh my God, tell me, what do you think I should get from this collection? Help me pick this. And then she was like, oh my goodness, she is Shaughnessy, and she is on this, and she knows her stuff. And she's telling the Bath and Body Works employee this. And so she just stopped listening to the Bath and Body Works employee, and she wanted me to help her find, the fragrances she wanted. So I did do that, and it's so fun. And you feel like, even though, like I said, my channel may not be the best edited, the most polished, it's not up to the par I would like it to be, but I am real, and I do care, and I do work hard, and I do spend my money. So when people come up and you see the appreciation of the hard work, because it is hard work. I'll get to that in another question. Yeah. And it's just like, wow. No, I'm just keeping it real, because I wrote these questions down, but I didn't plan my answers. And you think to yourself, wow, the brands overlook me. I don't understand why people, you start doubting yourself. You don't understand. And then you're like, okay, I have people who roll with me, who ride with me, who rock with me, who appreciate the hard work that I do put in to my channel. And that's what I felt. I felt appreciation. It's very humbling. I'm in awe, shocked. Yeah, it's hard to explain that feeling, but it's a good feeling. It is. Okay, question number 10. Is there one perfume you love that everyone else seems to dislike, or that you dislike a perfume that everyone else loves? Now, y'all, I can't think of a perfume that I like that everyone else dislikes. I mean, the one perfume that comes to mind is Kayali Pistachio Gelato, but a lot of people like it. It's very divided. It's a very love or hate fragrance. So it's not one that the majority dislikes. I can't think of a fragrance that I have that a majority of people dislike. I cannot think of one, you all, because I mean, if the majority of people dislike it, usually that's probably, I'm going to dislike it too, because some people have that very sophisticated niche nose to where they want to smell, animalic and so different and unique just to say I smell different and unique. I don't have that type of nose. I want to smell good. And usually I like what the majority of people like. Now, one fragrance that I can think of that you dislike that everyone loves, the first one that came to my mind was Kilian's Angel Share. I don't dislike that perfume, but it's too masculine for me. But I spent that money, honey, and I'm wearing it. I'm going to use it. And I've received compliments on it, but it's just not my zhuzh. It's not my vibe. So that's one I would say. Because I can't think of one that I love that everyone else hates. I'm like going through my collection in my mind, and I didn't think of one. No, I can't. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go with the second half, that one you dislike. I don't dislike it, but I certainly don't love it like other people do on, in Fragcom. I really don't. So the last and final question is number 11. If you could go back and give yourself one piece of advice before you started your YouTube journey, what would it be? One piece of advice. Well, see, I knew already that if you're going to be on social media, you have to have a thick skin. So I had prepared myself for, negativity. I had prepared myself because, you got to have a thick skin. So I knew that. Okay, I guess I would tell myself, even though I feel like I kind of knew this too, don't judge. Don't look at other people's success as your failure, because that's part of YouTube and in social media in general. You're like, okay, let me say this too. And also how I'm a big basketball fan, NBA fan, and I watch some of the sports shows, and what they always say about the NBA is it's a copycat league. And YouTube and social media is a copycat league, because I have said things, I'm keeping it real, phrases, and I'll look up and someone that's a bigger creator has started using it, and I'm like, okay. And it's a very copycat league, like the NBA. And so you have to also not get in your feelings about things, and that all ties back into, don't let someone else's success be your failure. Because I remember I did a video. I was one of the first, I think I was the first, fragrances to smell through a mask or whatever during masking season, and it didn't get a lot of views, because YouTube, it's a lot that goes into views and viewership and all this stuff with YouTube. And then someone else did it who had a bigger channel, and of course you have more subscribers, so you have more viewers instantly, so you get more traction, and it blew up. So you have to have not just a tough skin with people being negative to you in the comments or whatever. You have to have a thick skin amongst your other people in just the social media community, the social media realm, because you're like, I remember feeling, oh my goodness, nobody, why can't I get something to blow up? I don't understand. And that's what I would tell myself. Don't let other people's success be your failures. You are doing what you know how to do. You're being true to you. You're being authentic to Shaughnessy. So if for some reason it doesn't happen to where you can go viral about something and get a lot of traction, so be it. You have the people who love you and respect your opinion and who trust you. And that is so important. Because I'm like this in real life. I'm not lying. And that's one reason I think I don't get calls. Because I'm not, ever, will not stand by my integrity. And I'm not saying other people have. I'm just speaking for me. And that I just keep going back. You don't let other people's success be your failure. Because it is. You look at other people and you go, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, because, and I still go through that. But that's what you have to, that's what I would tell myself. You got to prepare yourself for this, because everybody wants to be successful. And it's an oversaturated job, or not even a job. It's just oversaturated. Social media, everybody wants that, because who wants to be at a 9 to 5 all the time? You know, unless you own the company and running it. You know, so I get it. So you just have to be, don't let other people's success be your failure. That's what I would tell myself. That is what that's what I would tell myself, and that's what I have to tell myself sometimes, because it can be very disheartening. It just can. It can, because you're like, my goodness. You start feeling like you're not good enough, you know? That's the feeling you get. And that's what I would tell myself. Oh my goodness, y'all. I feel like I got kind of deep with this video and these answers, but like I said, we keep it real over here. So if you enjoy this Secrets of a Content Creator Fall Fragrance tag, please give me a big thumbs up. If any of you all want to do this tag, please do it. I'm not tagging anyone specifically, because I never know. If sometimes people have tagged me and I know, but usually if I want to do a tag, I just do it. So if you are interested in doing this tag, please do so, because we will watch. Please share this video with everyone, y'all, because we're still trying to keep it growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.